Merry Christmas, Otaku Squad, and what's going on? For anyone who doesn't know me or is new to my channel, welcome. My name is Roman, aka Mr. Enemy 343, and this is my Christmas present to you guys. I do a healer character analysis, and today's character is Setsuna. In my personal opinion, she's by far the best waifu in the series. And of course, people might actually try to get me canceled because I'm doing a character analysis of a lolicon character. But here's the thing. Stop listening to that hypocrite neuralities. Also, lolicons are fictional characters. If you can't separate fiction from me, then you should be watching anime. Also, I'll be adding a link to some charities to try to help actual child victims from the abuse they have been suffering from, since I can't stand actual kids getting harmed. Anyway, let's get to the facts of what I believe is best waifu in the series, shall we? Number 1. Setsuna always wanted to be stronger since she is a warrior. Now, before she met Mangaka, she wasn't strong enough to fight no matter how much training she went through. And, she actually ended up doing the level capping with Kiaro in order to get stronger. And now for number 2. Setsuna has a hatred for the kingdom as much as Kiarga does. Now the soldiers of the Jorol kingdom attacked the Ice Wolf clan and also killed Setsuna's parents, which was pretty sad and tragic. But you see, it gives her character more depth. It shows that she actually needed to get stronger in order to avenge her parents and make sure that nobody else in the Ice Wolf clan actually suffered the same fate as that way nobody in the Ice Wolf clan actually has to suffer the same fate. Fact number 3. She was tried to be a slave of carnal sex, of carnal desires, aka sex slave. That was until she got ratty with a client and ended up getting beaten up and became a combat slave bought by Kiarga. Yeah, I really felt bad for what happened to her, and she just did not deserve some of the things that actually happened to that poor girl. She's kind of like the equivalent of the Rising of the Shield heroes Raftalia. Even though Raftalia is a raccoon, Setsuna is actually an ice wolf, and she's actually a werewolf actually mated with as death from a Mangaka kill. But probably I actually mention that again later on in my video. And now for number 4. Okay, fact number 4 is her clan poisoned the water in order to get back at the kingdom. It seems that the Ice Wolf clan used a morse in order to poison the water supply, making the humans sick. But thanks to Kiarga using his healing abilities, he purifies the water, and also Setsuna prefers taking lives so their ice claws is poison, because she actually just tends to enjoy it more. And let's see here. Number 5. She was the second girl to join Kiarga's harem. Of course, she and willing to share Kiarga since he is the source of their strength due to how much level capping they do with the guy. And this is why I actually would say, if I ever try to steal Setsuna from Kiarga, I'd actually probably have my freaking happy ass just yeeted. Either that or she'd probably might freaking kill me. Number 6. She shares her real name to... Yeah, and this is actually really surprising. Even though she doesn't actually say it to him, and she doesn't share it with us though, she only shares it to him. After saving the village, and how do I put this without having YouTube on my ass? Let's just say, having some naughty fun, Setsuna shares her real name to Kyaga, so she is more connected to him. Trust me, I don't want freaking YouTube just yeeting my ass over this whole thing. That's why I'm trying to use that's why I'm trying to use my words carefully, because I do actually do a lot of spicy content, especially when it comes to like my streams. I'll admit that. I do enjoy showing off stuff. Okay? But I'm actually willing to do it all for the sake of you guys, the fans. Number 6. She also has deadly ice powers. Not an ice wolf, but she has the ability to make powerful ice attacks, as if she's actually kind of like the universe's version of Esdeath from a Mangaka Kill. Now, like I said, I actually decided to actually add that in there because, she does kind of remind me of Esdeath. Even though Esdeath is actually much more evil and, Setsuna is more anti-heroic, just like Aro. Now, I actually understand that people are actually, kind of a little iffy about it, but I do enjoy watching Redo of Healer. It's actually one of those really guilty pleasure anime that you can just, sit there and enjoy without having people, just judging you for it. But I, for one, prefer just enjoying stuff that I really do enjoy without people telling me I'm actually an istophobe. I'm actually, I actually view women as, objects of a certain desire. No, I actually respect women. I will admit that there's misogyny out there, but I'm not that kind of person. Don't lump me with people. That is just completely uncalled for. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and also, people say that Kyaga is grooming Setsuna, or a P to the E to the D to the O, because he's having an actual relationship with him. I really cannot fathom this. But this is fiction. It doesn't exist. None of these characters. And don't push real world propaganda into our entertainment, because quite frankly, it's starting to piss us off. And when I mean us, I mean all the real fans and myself. I don't speak for no one, but only myself, aka me. These are just my personal opinions. I'm actually willing to put a voice to my face and give you guys my personal opinions, takeaways. You have every right to actually agree or disagree with me. It doesn't matter. I'm only trying to show that, sure, this anime is messed up. Do you really care about fighting for something besides yourself? Just as I thought, you don't. Hence, I am sharing my opinions and showing you that I care escapisms that is anime, no matter how messed up it is. Because I am an advocate for freedom of speech, like expressions and creativity. Those who advocate for censorship are anti-free speech. It doesn't matter if you're a liberal or conservative. If you advocate for censorship, that is where they draw the line. Sorry for the rant, guys. But I'm not sorry at the same time. I just need to say that. I know it's kind of pointless and it's supposed to be Christmas, but these people want to destroy what we hold dear, including Christmas. And this is why I'm doing these videos. Also, like I said in the beginning, I'll be linking a pair of charities to help actual kids who are in actual harm and get them away from these real monsters who prey upon them. So please share this around so people can see real people can do besides sitting there and fighting for nothing but social issues. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Also, smash the like button to feed the algorithm and get my channel out there. for who might like this kind of content. Subscribe if you haven't yet. It would be really appreciated. I'm still trying to hit 300, 400 by the end of 2022. I will make more content for you guys. Also, if anybody wants to support financially, Kofi and Patreon will be linked down in the description as well. And as always, guys, just remember these 3 things. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, anime is freedom. Until the next one, this is Mr. Enemy 343 saying, one.